Okay, Mom and Dad, it's like almost 8. Hey. Hey, Dad. Where are you guys gonna go from the zombies? Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad, where are you gonna go from the zombies? It's like almost 8. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. It's like June 22. I do. I have my Mac and 10, my Uzi. I'm in my pocket. We'll go drive. Oh, shoot. What's door's locked? Hold on. Let me see. Hello? Hello? Huh? It's James. What? Hello? You say anything what's going on out here? How about where you're at?
I'm in the bedroom.
Hi. Are you sick or anything?
I don't feel terribly well, but I'm tired.
Well, where's Grandma Janet?
Just went to go drop off your aunt.
Well, do you know what's going on last night? After we got food last night? What did you do when you went to bed by 12 a.m.? Remember? How long you been in this bed? You're in the bed.
15 minutes. I just came in from the outside.
You know anything what happened? I saw zombies by 3 p.m.
I saw some, I don't know.
I saw the zombies dismembering the man.
I saw a bunch of zombies in the streets.
You saw them eating the man?
I was driving down the streets and I saw a lot of them. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman because it was all torn apart already, and there was probably
3 p.m.
No.
I saw them at 3.
Yeah, I was in Los Angeles. New Los Angeles.
There were zombies in Los Angeles?
Well, in New Los Angeles, there's zombies.
I don't think there were zombies. I think they have a army.
Yeah, there were zombies.
I don't think there were in Los Angeles.
New Los Angeles, not California, Los Angeles. It's a small city. It's called New Los Angeles.
I think it's a big city.
What is it? It's a small city.
That's what Grandma Allison live in. There's no zombies in the Los Angeles, the one we were talking about, right?
Right.
She's safer. The armies they have the armies in the streets if they see anything going on, like zombies, they said. They have the walls, anything like that. Well, I saw zombies tearing the man apart at 3 p.m. when I saw it. I was like, what's going on? And I had to close the door, and there was just blood making growl sounds. When did you came back to the house?
I came back to the house
at
4:15.
Well, it's like 7 p.m. Yeah. You already saw a lot of dead bodies, right?
Oh yeah, a lot of dead bodies.
They were just a man getting.
A lot of men and women and children and a lot of dead zombies.
The children were fine. How? The children weren't getting apart to me.
They were well, because I wasn't where you were. I was somewhere else.
But you were still in the city, right?
Yeah, I was still within the city. I was just in another county. Just another.
So what are you gonna do in June 23rd? It's been like
What day is this today?
June 22nd. It's been 6 days. It's been, yeah.
So what are you gonna do tomorrow?
I was wondering.
Tomorrow I'm going to go.
What time are you leaving tomorrow?
Tomorrow I gotta go do some work.
By 9?
Yeah, I'll be by 9.
Then what time you're gonna come back?
time do crows fly?
My 6 or 7, I think, right?
Probably 6:30.
Yeah. Because of that, because you're gonna contact me, because I know you're gonna call me by 6. Tell me anything when you're done at work. If you tell me anything what's going out to work, if you see any zombies coming in your work,
Yeah.
if there's a lot, they're gonna call me. And you're gonna get out here and just punch them, or shoot them, whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, I'll see them. I got my crossbow and.
Does your work has guns, anything in case something happens?
Oh yeah, we have plenty of guns.
At
And
your,
I always carry mine.
what's your work called? Your job in the city?
I can't. No, I don't work for the city. I work for.
I didn't say the city. The job you have in this year. So the job you have this year. I mean,
work for the DoD.
what do they do if the zombies come?
Well, then they make a plan and then they attack. Figure out what the attack strategy is, and
They're gonna get their gun. They're gonna get guns. So are the
they
old.
all have guns. We have plenty of guns.
Those are the. This is old from these days. What's this? What's this cover like that? This.
Oh, that's a.
Whose phone's this?
There's a Chinese garbage version of MP3 player.
So
It looks cool, but it doesn't work.
the brick phone.
Well,
There's a type of future version.
yeah, I have my brick phone.
Oh shoot, that's your wallet. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was there. So, how many costs you got these railguns since? You use them like for if anything happens, if bad guys trying to break in,
Yeah,
or zombies, you call it, right?
Zombies. Yeah, using to protect
That-
the house.
That happened last year. The zombies.
Well, it looks like it's happening again this year, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Not so great of a thing.
we should get out here by September 1st.
Yeah. Where are we gonna go to now?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles City
Yeah.
in California.
There's a lot of people. I think I heard my grandma, Allison told me that there's a lot of people.
California.
No, in Los Angeles, the small city one, right?
Okay.
Not to California.
Well, there's not a lot of people, but there's a lot of survivors.
Yeah, there's no zombie in that small city. They're fine, I think.
Yeah. I know what I saw.
Or we might go. I don't know where Tupac lives. My friend. He's doing songs right now. I think.
Doesn't he live in Bel Air, California?
I don't know where he lives. You don't.
He might be in Detroit too.
You don't know where he lives. Well, Tupac is the same age as me, so he's born 71. You don't know what he lives because I had to get the info by that I remembered. I had to contact him.
I thought you talked to him the other day. When you were over here last time.
I talked to Tupac since 1986. He calls me when he moved. Last time I talked to him since I was 15. I've missed him since. I'm gonna call him.
Okay.
Oh shoot, someone's called me. It's Tupac. Hi Tupac, how are you doing? You okay? How are you doing? You doing songs alright? Where do you live? Another city? Shoot. Yeah, we're in Lawndale and they're full of zombies. So is your city safe with no zombies? Because I already swear. So I had to go to Los Angeles where my grandma Allison lives. She's born in 1921, so I had to go there. It's a safe place. The small city full of people. There's 4 of them. So I had to go by September 1st. So there's schools, I think. So there's elementary school, 5th grade for my brother, Chucky. I gotta go, so bye. It was my friend Tupac. I just got a call from him. He live in somewhere else, so he is. Who's that? Where'd you came from?
plumbers.
Did you came out? Did you open the door? Did you came back? Where's your car?
It's in Compton.
Stop saying that, Uncle Charles.
I'm Jack Steffen.
Come on, you were joking with me. Well, Uncle Charles, you trying to come up here to play with us?
What?
Well, your mom lives in, where's your car? Where did it go?
I don't know. I don't know where my car is.
Oh, it's right there. What did you do?
Crazy. How to get over there?
You moved it in. Uncle Charles, you trying to come up here?
What?
Jaden lives here.
Who?
He just comes back to do some supplies. Jaden has family. He just still has his family. I have cousins.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
They live somewhere. I don't know what they live. They live somewhere else for some reason. So Jaden, Jaden used to live here. Jaden used to live back in the old state, California, back in Arizona, California. Well, you gotta know, you know where I know your mom, he told me that where she lived was Los Angeles. Los Angeles, just a small city. That's where, Los Angeles, where my grandpa, my mom's dad told me. He's in his room. So, like, it's safer, I think. They have armies if something happens. There's army, there's soldiers, there's police if there's zombies. Hey! Jasper! Come on! I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, bye. Jasper, come on! Watch out, you're 12 years old, you're not even like... Come on, Jasper. Lay down. Lay down, boy. Lay down. Lay down. He's 12, right? Born in 78. Where's that little boy? Where's that little boy? Where's that little boy? Look at that. Look at that. You look like an old puppy. You're an old puppy. You still been a puppy for years. You haven't, the last time you been a puppy. When's the last time you became a puppy? Because he's old. He's 12, right?
Yeah.
When he last time became a puppy? Last time he was a puppy?
Last time he was a puppy was 11 years ago. Or 11 and a half years ago.
Well, he stopped becoming a puppy when, 19, was it, I think, I think,
79.
no, it was when he was 1980, it was the last time he became a puppy since,
He was born in 78, right?
yeah, so the last time he was a puppy since 780 something. Hold up. Let me remember. It was in 86. It was in 86. That was the last time he was a puppy. He was 8, so it was the last time he became a puppy. He was 8. It was 86.
Okay, whatever you say.
78 was 12 years ago. So in 86 he was 8. So I think that last time he was a puppy since like for 4 years. I was 15 by the time I moved. I used to live Arizona, California with you guys until the last time I lived with you guys since we moved to Lawndale. This is the city we live in since 86 when I was 15. So we had to move out. My mom used to live there. So my dad has some little plans that we just meet each other. Like, man. So this is the new house since last year, when September, right?
Right.
How many railguns you have to defend yourself from the zombies?
35.
Brady, what? So when did you retire? So did you retire of music and acting?
Yes.
When did you retire of acting? You know,
80 something.
and music at the same time.
Music I retired back in yes. I quit touring back in 86, 87,
You said 82, right?
something like that.
You said early 80s, right?
I'm sorry,
82.
early 80s. Yeah, that's right. That was the last tour.
Yeah. So when did you quit?
Huh?
When did you quit music?
Well, that was my last tour, so pretty much I did a couple of small stints here and there, some small guest appearances.
So why is your voice like that? Why did you quit? Because of the voice?
Nah, because I couldn't swing. Yeah, because of the voice.
Did I heard you sound like this before?
Mm-hmm.
So I heard you sound like that since I was 11? That was 8 years ago. I heard you sound like this since. Because you sound like an adult, but you sound like a grandpa, right? I never hear you sound like this before, but now I see you sound like this for 8 years, right?
Right.
And Jasper is like... Hold up. Sorry, it was some random guy calling brick phone, so I just declined it.
Okay.
I don't know what was calling me for. So I just declined it.
What's wrong with you?
She
I think your dog might be in heat, and he smells Palooza on you, and it's making him feel
from what?
excited.
He never likes Palooza.
Well, he may not like her when she creeps up on him, but if they got to know each other, they would get along just fine.
But they were barking.
Especially right now, because he was. That's why he's jumping all over his teddy bear.
What about Bummer?
Bummer, I don't think he can do anything about it. He's too far gone.
I wish Bummer. It was.
Bummer, Jasper would not do well.
Well, that happened when.
Boys, and boys don't do that with boys.
Well, remember it happened when 1986, right? When that happened, when Bummer was like 4, and when Palooza was 2, when we remember what happened when they started fighting, right? At 86. Remember?
I remember.
Jasper was 8. That's when Jasper was old,
Yeah.
and Bummer was a puppy. Look at that! Look at that.
He's still a puppy.
He looks old. He's old.
Yeah, but he's still my buddy. He's my best friend.
How long has been your best friend?
Since 12 years.
When did you start having dogs since before you got Jasper in 78?
I've had dogs since 1941.
Seen what? Since 41?
41, yeah. So I was like 11.
Who got dogs in 41?
My paw.
Your what?
My paw.
Your paw?
Yeah, my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah. He got dogs.
What did they do to you, the dogs?
Nothing.
Do they bite to you?
No. They were just hunting dogs.
Are they nice?
Yeah, they were nice. I mean, they were hunting dogs.
What happened to the dogs?
They didn't bite us. They chased other animals.
What happened to the hunting dogs right now?
Well, they're gone a long time.
When did they got gone?
They died in the, in the 40s. Yeah, they died in the late 40s, early 50s.
Actually, they die in the
Okay, you know what? If you know the answers,
You told me that.
Then don't ask the question. Then just tell me what you know, and I'll agree with it.
Well, you used to tell me that they died in the Let's see.
They died from old age because that's what hound dogs do.
Well, I think they died in the late. They died at the age of 16 in the what is it called? So if 41, they were puppies, right? Or were just hunting dogs? What age were they? So I think they were puppies, right? Puppy hunting dogs. And maybe they died in let's see. Let's see. They died in 57, right? Let's just say they died in 57 when you were an adult, right? Hello? Hi.
Yeah, so let's just say whatever you say is good with me.
Because if that 16 is the old age,
Sure, I don't know nothing.
that's what you told me
Mm-hmm.
when I was younger back there.
Okay.
Well, we know how old Jasper will be when I'm adult.
It'll be 13.
Well, that's next year. He will be stay alive
Oh, sure, he'll be alive every year.
until 16. That's what the old age is. Or is it 15? Let's see. 1391, 1492.
You want to know how old he is in human years?
Huh?
12 years old times 7.
Well, 15.
That's 12 times 7.
He'll be in 90. So does he stays alive until 93 or 94 according to the dog's lifespan?
Dogs like he'll most animals his age are
They say
between 12 and 16.
yeah, 94. Remember when I was with you? Right? All of us were there. We used to see how they said 94. That makes me 23.
What's 7 times 12?
7 times 12? Why? Why 7 times 12?
Yes, I'm asking you what's 7 times 12.
I don't know the answer to that. That's too much. That's gonna be
2 times 7. No, you should know that.
you said times 17. Or was it times 7 you mean?
That's a simple math equation.
Oh. So
7 times 12, so 2 times 7 is 14.
it's almost 8. It's like 7:58.
What is doing? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Why are you saying what's wrong with Jasper?
Because he's just being too loving. He's just loving on daddy
How long he been loving on you?
ever since he was a puppy.
When you were in your 40s?
Mm-hmm.
You used to sound like an adult sense.
What's a boy, baby? So what's the deal, Jasper? He's eating already.
Huh?
So he's eating already. So
What he's eating?
He ate his dinner. Silly dog. Silly.
Jasper knows that happened to your voice when he was like 5, right?
Yeah.
52, right?
Yeah.
That's when your voice changed. I never hear you sound like that since. Until you're 52. You didn't sound like an adult until 51. That's the last time you sound like an adult. When I saw you.
Jasper. Okay. Enough's enough. Enough's enough.
Why Jasper? Likes love. Why Jasper likes love?
He doesn't lick on me like this all the time. He's being a weirdo.
I'm 19.
Okay. I know, you're excited. That's good enough. That's enough. No more. Quit being a weirdo.
Look, I'm 19. Like, my voice is literally different. Sounds like a little kid to me. So I'm.
Yeah, well, some people have young voices and stuff.
I have a young voice. I'm a little different.
You don't smoke or drink. So
Yeah, so my voice would change until like 30 years old, right? I'm a little different, right?
And I spent a lot of time on the road singing a lot, so I was pretty rough on my voice.
When did you start smoking because of your burn in the 30s?
Back in 1940.
What age did you start smoking?
10.
Like what year you start smoking? Like what age?
At age 10.
Age 10?
Yeah.
1940?
1940, just before the war.
Why did you do that for?
Yeah. Well, I was 10 years old and it was, it's trying to be cool and hey, everybody smoked on TV. I mean,
Did you got in trouble?
In the movies, we didn't have TV back back then.
Did you got troubles when you smoke?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, to a degree, yeah. You know, Mom didn't approve of it, but I didn't smoke when I went home. You know, I always chewed a piece of Wrigley spearmint gum with me when when I go home, so I didn't smell like cigarettes on my mouth.
Then did you breath on them?
So, and Grandpa didn't know. My dad didn't know. He was always drunk all the time anyway, so he couldn't smell nothing.
What, your mom knows?
Yeah, she knew.
When did she start knowing that when did
She
she,
could smell it on my clothes.
did
But
she got
never
angry?
said nothing. God bless her soul.
So she doesn't get angry?
She did not get angry. She never said nothing to me about it. Nobody ever said nothing.
Why does Jasper
This
does
look,
that?
I knew she would. She knew because she would give me that look. You know,
What's her look?
that pursed lips and kind of disappointment look in her face.
And said nothing? Why did Jasper does that? Look at her. Look at Jasper.
Yeah, he's watching her now. He's like security guard.
Look at but
He just wants to love on you too.
he's old puppy. He's been old since 4 years.
Be nice. Well, then that's why you should be nice to him.
What?
That's why you should be nice to him.
I am. I have been nice to him before.
There, shush.
Shh. Don't whine too much because the zombies will come. Don't whine or the zombies will eat you. Jasper should not make a noise because the zombies will eat him to death.
That's why he stays here with me, so you won't get eaten by zombies.
Jasper, did you mess all the stuff up? Come on, lay down. What's that little boy that want to lay down? What did Jasper do if the zombies try to come?
He'll probably sit here with me and
Will you shoot the zombies?
he'll bite the zombies if they try to get too close.
Whoa! What? It's like 8:04 p.m. Wait, it's like 8:04 p.m. It's like 8:04 p.m. How is that? It's 8:04 p.m. So you still be up until 12 a.m. right?
No.
Well, certainly it just started getting dark, right? So
I gotta leave by 9 a.m., but I got a lot of preparation to do, so I'm gonna be up at 4.
4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I have a lot of preparation to do before I leave tomorrow.
We have a lot of preparation to do.
I can't tell you that.
Why? Why, Javier?
Because it's confidential.
Okay, I understand that.
It's
I understand. I'm a young adult. I'm 19.
But you know, I mean, it's part of my job at the Department of Defense.
Okay?
I can't mention it.
Why you can't mention it for?
It's a matter of national security.
Oh. Shoot. Do you defend to shoot the zombies?
Yeah, it has to do with zombies and other countries that might be spurring things on.
Okay.
So, part of my job is to do surveillance.
Oh, what the zombie? There's a zombie walking in. It's right there.
Well, kill it.
You know why am I shutty?
And then drag it outside and shoot and burn it.
Stay down. Shoot, I'm sorry if it gets blood.
Oh, I don't care about the blood. I just want the zombie out. So
Don't lick it. Hey, get back. Instead, chop the head off.
Okay.
I'll dump the body out. Holding the body. Get back, Jasper. Shh, get back. Got the flamethrower. Yeah. I throw out and burn the body. I'm cleaning up. Here's that cleaner. Here's the towel. I cleaned it up. I don't know how it got in the house. It got in, right?
Yes.
It climbed and broke the window or something like that. I'm gonna go fix Jaden's window so he doesn't be mad because the zombies break in.
Okay.
I'll fix up. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I barricaded and put the window. I put the glass window. I see them climbing lately. Right?
Mhm.
I see Murray climb lately. So I think they climbed in. Huh?
Make sure the windows are secure.
I think they're just scared. I checked them out. So we have the what is it called? We have there's a security gun, the camera gun.
Last one that came in left the door unlocked, so the zombie came in.
We got the security camera machine gun, right? That shoots itself, right? When the zombie comes. So remember you set anything up, right?
Yeah, I have it mounted on the roof.
So they can shoot the zombies. Okay, here we go. That's up there. Machine gun's up. It has a lot. It has It has a lot. It's an infinite ammo, I think.
Okay.
So that's when it has to be out. Stop that, Jasper. Stop that, bro. Being nasty. Stop that, bro. Stop that. Stop that, bro. Watch out. Stop that. Not even filming. So you think when TV something look like this in the future, they might have widescreen movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hope, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Because they're changing soon. Right?
Yeah, I know. They're talking about building these LCD TV thingy Mojabi's.
That's what's gonna happen in the 2000s, right? Like, I don't know, maybe 10 years or just gonna maybe 12 years or something like that. I don't know.
Let's go.
TVs. Did you see them widescreen before? Like, they're like this. Let me see. Is it like this?
I've
Look.
seen a projector screen. Big projector screen.
Like this? Because I don't think that's gonna. Well, for my TV, I'm not gonna get that TV that has widescreen until like maybe the 2000s. That's when they're gonna look like. So what do you want to do?
I want.
Like, well, when you see them one day in the 2000s, you might see some widescreen movies.
I want to do what I was doing before you came in.
So what do you want to do in the 2000s? In the 2000s when the screens might look like this in the future, right?
Mm-hmm. I might watch it on TV.
Yeah.
Movies. I might actually turn it.
Heard about Spider-Man before?
And watch it.
Heard about Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, the comic book guy.
What about years ago?
Oh, I remember when his comic book came out. I don't remember what year it was, but I remember when it was. I remember it was so cool. Everybody wanted Spider-Man. I think might have been in the 60s.
The 60s?
Yeah, I think it might have been in the 60s. I can't remember exactly.
When my mom was a kid? Or a teen? What do we call it?
She was younger, yeah.
Yeah, before she met my dad. You might see the early ones, right?
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Well, your mom is very nice to me.
Yeah, she was a very nice lady.
Yeah.
Don't get better than that. Don't. Not for all she went through. So, it's good for her.
Yeah.
She was
I've seen her
best
for
part
like
of my whole world.
I've seen her for like what is it called? Well, I've been knowing her for like what's it called? Like 19 years. She's like 9 years, I think. So that's it. That's how old she was. Remember, she born in 19 what is it called? What year she's born? Wait, 19 something? Wait, is she born in 19
28.
No, 1913. Remember?
No.
Your mom, right?
Let me see here. I got it right here on my phone.
Remember that? I heard.
I got it right here on my
And what are those photos? They're like old back in these days.
yeah.
Who were those? And that photo?
Yes. Those are all relatives and old friends.
Well, who are those were like older than you?
They're from the 1970s and 1980s.
Whose mom or dad was it? Or is it just uncle or aunt?
1950s. Uncles, aunts.
Who's those? Who are those?
That's my aunt and my uncle.
Wait, what's their names?
Francis and Chuck. Charles. Namesake.
How about say Chuck?
Chuck. That's what we call him, Chuck.
So whose parents was it? So wait, your aunt, your uncle? Or they're just grandparents? Cause yeah, I don't even know. Come on, Jasper. Wanna lay down? Hi, Jasper. Jasper. Wait, are just pictures of your uncle, your aunt, or is it just the your grandparents? Grandpa Pierre?
Mm-hmm.
Are there who they yours? Can't remember.
My mother's sister and her brother-in-law.
So how old is your mother's sister? Did she pass away too?
She's been passed away since 1964. I don't know how old she was.
How did they died? In 64. How old was she?
I don't know.
What about her? What about your brother-in-law? Did he die later, or did he die before she died?
I don't know. I don't know who died first.
Okay. So do you know what year they're born? Because of your mom's born in 1913, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're born in 1930, right?
Right.
So they might be I don't know if your aunt that your mom's sister was older. So if so how old she would be if she died in 1964? Your mom's sister? Your aunt. Lay down, Jasper. Look at that, Jasper, lay down.
I don't know how she was from 1964.
Well, it looks like he could have been like older or younger than your mom, maybe. Your mom used to tell me that
she was older than my mom, but I don't know how much older.
my mom okay, your mom used to tell me that used to ask her what are those photos, and she said that those are
I okay.
when I was like what is it called? Well, I know that your mom's been in the hospital since 19 19 what is it was it she been in the hospital since 79.
Died in 81.
Yeah, I know she been in the hospital in 79.
Yeah.
So when I was like let me see, when I was like 6 and 77, I used to ask her what are those photos. She was like, oh, those are my she was like, that's my sister and my brother-in-law. So she was like, my sister. So is she? I asked her if she's alive. Asked her if her sister's alive or not. And she said that she told me that her sister passed away in 64 for some reason. I don't know why her sister died for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I just know she did.
I think they said that she died in a car crash.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think she died in a car crash when she told me that.
Mm.
I think she died in a car crash for some reason. Remember? I think she died in a car crash.
Okay, well, that's good.
According to her. Well, she told me that stuff, so I think that her sister is like, what is it called? 4 years older than her. Her sister's born in 1909, so she told me that stuff. Her brother-in-law died in later when I heard. So I think when later her brother-in-law died in 19 when her brother-in-law 11 years after my mom's, well, after your mom's sister, right? Like it was 75. When I asked her if where's your brother-in-law, I asked her then. She used to tell me that her sister used to have a husband. So she told me that her sister's husband died in 1975. I was like, what years ago was this? She said 2 years ago. So 75 is now 15 years.
So he died a year after she did.
Your uncle, right? Your uncle died like in 75 when I was 4, right? I used to see him for a while until I was 4. I saw him pass away in the hospital. My grandma was totally in shock. Okay, what's her name? Okay, my great grandma was in shock when he passed away.
Notice?
She noticed though. Oh yeah, I used to go in the hospital every time. I like to see them. Always remember though.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna go. I go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm falling asleep here, and
It's like 8:21 p.m.
I just got to snack the fuck out. Okay. I'm gonna take a nap.
One thing I think that your mom's brother-in-law is what is it called? Is like I think it was like 2 years younger, born in 1911.
Yeah, he's a nice guy though. I like him.
Your uncle? I think it's your uncle.
He's my uncle-in-law.
Oh shoot! How?
He's my wife's brother-in-law.
Wait, your mom's?
No relation. My wife's brother-in-law. I mean my mother's brother-in-law.
That's your uncle.
Yeah, my mother's brother-in-law.
So bye.
I mean, yeah, bye.
He's born in 1911 when she told me that. So I love you.
I love you. Hey, buddy, do me a favor. Shut that light off for me, would you please?
Oh,
Thank you.
what about the door?
You can leave it open.
Okay. Oh shoot! It's 8, bro. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Gotta go. Oh my god, the zombies. I gotta go. Shoot! The zombies. Oh my god. Oh shit, the zombies! What? Gotta go. Jellica! Hey Jellica, there were zombies out there. I just came down there. I saw zombies coming. Let's just wait for Mom.